Ready. Hi, welcome. Good evening. Welcome to the pick a card reading. My deck's pick you. Buddha Squirrel wanted to use a lampshade, but he took the cups instead. I don't know. It's a thing. Welcome. 'Tis I, the one only Archer with Archer Astrology. How are ya? Everybody, it's that time again. Oh, dude, don't worry. No, I got you covered. You're totally cool. Karina, you're totally cool. I got you. Go ahead and type your question in the comments like Emma said to do, and I got an eidetic memory, so I'll remember it. Just go ahead and type it in the comments. You're totally cool. Put it in the chat box, right here in the live chat. I'll remember it. You're cool. You good to go? All right. How's everybody doing? Thank you for coming. Hi TikTok. What's up? Hi Instagram. Welcome. We're going to take a look at you and their feelings. So continuation for this week. See what's going on. Because with the energies in the sky right now, there's a whole lot of overthinking, a lot of stress, a lot of frustrations, and a lot of trying to find guidance and direction. Saturn and Mars, there's some key players right now. And our dear friend Mercury, thanks Virgo and Gemini. I'm just kidding. Mercury is retrograding, so it's going to be an interesting Leo season. We just finished a new moon in Leo. Hi, Rami. What's up? So we'll take a peek. Feel free to timestamp. Feel free to scroll through this reading as much as you like or need to. And remember, during the pick card readings, you all are honorary mod squads, okay? If you could do me a favor and love the like for us here, please like it for you, actually, because you go through a lot. You got a lot in the times that have brought you here. And thank you for being a part of the family. That means a lot to me. Hey, Queen of Night, what's up? Romy, Patricia, thank you guys for coming. TikTok, double tap the screen for me. I appreciate you. And we do have some super chat questions. So if you just need a quick check-in and a little simple question about that one on your mind, or dream interpretation, career and finance, whatever you want me to check into for you, I got you covered, okay? You can leave any dollar amount at all because it's not about the money. I just love reading the cards, and I'm here for you, okay? So we'll take a peek. What means the most to me, of course, is if you would subscribe, set the bell to all notifications, and definitely don't forget to share that channel with the one person you want to see happy, healthy, and healed. We got room for everybody, so bring them on in, okay? I think it's covered. Check out the playlist. I do this every Mondays at 6 p.m. Eastern. I also go live Fridays at 6 p.m. Eastern for the all signs, from Aries to Pisces. Most recent one's available. And I've got the healing music bass covers with Bill. He's our resident Gemini. All right, he's not retrograde. He's left-handed, so he's cool. He's fine. You can trust him. All right, and Buddha Scroll's covering the cups, apparently. So yes, I've got the greats there. So we need a little break from the cards. Go and check out the playlist for the bass covers. We got the Beatles. We got Caitlin Petty, Casey Musgraves. I'm working on some more too. Okay, I've been having some fun. So there'll be some new bass covers coming up too. And if you're on TikTok, follow Kate Petty at Kate Petty, because you can't help but walk away from her concerts with us, Mom. All right, but now we're gonna read some cards. Y'all want to read some cards? We're gonna see what's up for both of you guys. And thank you all for the donations and the super chats. Now, if you would like to book a personal private reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I do offer both the one-on-one readings, Zoom style, as well as the traditional private YouTube links. So I look forward to working with you. Hey, Elizabeth, welcome. Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming. How you doing? You okay? What's up, Sia? Is Aqua Scorpio here? Hi, Miss Whitney. What's up? Hi, Rap. Thank you guys all for being here. Love you guys. Appreciate you. TikTok, thank you. YouTube, what's up, apocalyptic mayhem? That's a powerful vocabulary word for me. That's not on you, that's me. Hi, what's up? How you doing? All right, so we're gonna do a you and their feelings type of a thing. See what's going on with that, okay? And then what I'll do for the super chats is after each one of the individual cards, then we'll do 3 signs or 3 super chats. There we go. Yep, I'm back. See, I'm Mercury retrograding already, so it's a thing. But the cool thing about this Mercury retrograde, though, is that we are in that new timeline. We've had those Mandela jumps and a couple timeline shifts that have been happening. Most recent or most obvious, newest one, have you noticed that the alphabet song changed? Remember how we all knew it as A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, right? Now, it doesn't do that anymore. All of a sudden, now it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. I kid you not. Yeah, you thought Common Core was spooky. Try this one out. So we have done a few timeline jumps. So we'll tap in and see what's going on. But the cool thing about this one is that now, these Mercury retrogrades are actually bringing in good stuff. This is good vibes, good energy, okay? And just by being here, being a part of the fam and that, hey, Tammy, you are actually part of the new timeline. So you're on a higher elevation as we go into Revelations 20 that's described in the Bible in 1,000 years of peace. All right. So now some people will get left behind. They'll still be around. They'll still be in your energies, but they'll just be kind of doing their thing. And then you're up here on this level doing your thing. Okay. But I'm pretty sure the one on your mind comes along. So we're going to make sure that they're in the part of this too. Okay. All the messages will be for yours and theirs, highest and greatest good, of course. We only fly the friendly skies. What up, Shrek? How you doing, man? So tray tables up. Go time. Now, the way this works, remember, you guys are all honorary mod squads tonight. So you feel free to timestamp, chat, comment, do whatever you want. And the mod squad, the OGs, are here as your concierge for an evening down in the chat. Just hang out with us, okay? Ancestral guidance. Share, what's up? Appreciate you. I know, right? Shares noticed the alphabet song. It blew my mind too. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what is up with this? Oh my word. I know. It was so wild. Okay. So the object of pick a card reading, I do, much like everything on the channel, I do pick a cards a little different than every other channel. I do everything a little different than every other channel, but it's cool. Is all you have to do is pick from one of my said chariots. Okay. So they are currently hooked up to these decks, and then we got the cups are all right. Yeah, it's cool. Okay, he's fine. He's doing fine. Okay, so I'm going to give you a few minutes to pick your car, and then we will allow Archer's solo cup tower card moments to make sure we are on our right track. Okay, so you ready? I think we're covered. That's literally everything. Yeah, we're good. Okay, let's do it then. Let's throw some tarot. Let's read some cards. Let's do it. All right, go ahead. You can pick from my 3D real life chariot, the white Jeep Wave, for all my fellow Jeepers. Okay, it's hooked up to the Millennial Tarot tonight. Then we have my 5D energetical chariot. This is why I'm bulletproof and you guys are all safe and protected when you're with me, is the Night Industries 2000 KITT. That one's hooked up to the biblical tarot, so we will get a little deep with that one. Okay, because remember, when you have powers like this, we use tarot for the good. Okay, we're channeling good stuff here. We don't do that rough stuff. Nah, none of that stuff. That don't even work anyways, because free will always overrides black magic. Can't do it. And then hooked up to the Batmobile, which actually is kind of fun too. But anyways, the Batmobile is hooked up to the Rose Tarot. All right. So I'm going to give you a few minutes, and yeah, just take your time. Hurry up. Do whatever you want. Pick something. I don't care. I'm just going to beatbox. I'm going to beatbox. Okay. So go ahead and pick something. I'll give you a second. I got them off centered so TikTok can see them. Trust me, it's driving my Virgo moon crazy. I know, but we cool. We good. We're all a family. So TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram, we're all treated the same. So got to do that. All right. So let's go for it. Ready? Yeah, you're good. Okay, what'd you pick? Yeah, you don't. Well, you can tell me if you want. I don't care. Okay, the messages are going to come through. God already knew who you were going to pick and what you were going to pick ages ago. But then, however, time for our however moment. Okay, I should get a DeLorean. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, all right. Now, much like what God sometimes has to do is when we wander off at our said energetically, divinely guided blueprints that we set when we come into this lifetime. Sometimes he will throw little Wheel of Fortune tower card moments into our lives to keep us on our said paths. And they don't have to be bad tower moments. Tower moments can actually be good as well, okay? And so sometimes you might just actually have something really good happen where you get a rebate check in the mail, or like somebody gives you, it can be really small, like a nice compliment. You know, somebody at the store or something might just tell you look really nice, or somebody at work. That's a good tower moment to like remind you that you're awesome. All right, they don't have to always be bad. I mean, they can be. Sometimes you can step on a Lego. Sometimes you like bang your car door off a car door next to you, and you got to like leave a note. But it's all said. They're not always thinking of the Titanic moments. So much like what we do, we will actually take Archer's solo cup tower cards, and we will put them into the situation and see if we are on our divinely guided paths, or if a slight course correction might be needed. All right, so let's do it. Oh, also, Emma. Lakeisha, she emailed me. Somehow I missed her super chat during Taurus, Aries and Taurus. Your readings are already posted. They're available on the channel for this week. But But yeah, I said we'd answer it tonight at the end, so we'll get that too. Okay, cool. Meanwhile, let's see how we're doing. Ready? Let's go for it. Remember, no peeking. No peeking. Okay, you can peek a little bit. Okay, I said you can peek a little bit. That's cool. Cha cha cha. Okay, cool. We're there. All right, so now let's see if we are on our divinely guided path or if a slight course correction was needed. Ready? I forgot I put the drums over there. Okay, anyhow. Woo, that woke me up for a second. We good. What up, Pam Bear? Hi, Cat. Ooh, we did have a little crisscross. So there could be a little bit of runner-chaser dynamic switches, some plot twists, or slight changes in the algorithms. Okay, let's find out. The Batmobile is now over on the Millennial Tarot. The white Jeep has moved over to the Bible Tarot, the Biblical Tarot. And Kit has moved over to the Rose Tarot. All right, so you may want to watch the original placements plus the new placement, but this is where they wound up. All right, and remember, as a tarot reader, we are not here. We're not supposed to tell y'all what to do. The channels that do, they're doing it a little wrong. They should probably go back to kindergarten, but that's cool. Let them do them. It's their thing. We're fine with it. We're actually just here as your navigator. I'm just here to read the roadmap, okay? So we're going to find out if you're on your path, okay? The ultimate choice and your ultimate free will is up to you because everything that is, has been, will be, all the timelines are all written out. God knows where we're going with it, okay? So I'm just here to let you know what's going on, and your free will gets to make the final decision. All right, so, but we're going to totally find out what's going on their side of the fence, faux show. So let's start with the Batmobile, which is now hooked up to the Millennial Tarot, okay? And guess what I did? I made banners. All right, there we go. Okay, cool. I'm getting all fancy. All right, so I'm going to put you guys over here. Actually, you guys wait over here. Okay, I'm going to put Kit and the Rose Tarot. They can hang out there. Bible Tarot, you wait right there with the Jeep. Okay, that's cool. Perfect. And now, the Batmobile. There, you guys can see that, right, TikTok? Hi, Rachel. What's up? Thanks for being here. All right, let's do it to it. All messages, high grace, good, etc., and so forth. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Let's do it to it. All right. Hi, Batman. You get to go first this time, Batmobile. I like that. Okay, so if you pick the Batmobile, you have been divinely guided as a muscle car raises past my house. Interesting. Might be some for somebody. Well, let's find out. If you pick the Batmobile, you've been divinely guided to the Millennial Tarot. So we're going to see what's up with you and their feelings for the week ahead, just see what's going on and what might have each of you feeling the way that you're feeling. Okay? So, Batmobile. What do we have for the Batmobile? Let's find out. TikTok, Instagram, you're more than welcome to come and be a part of the family. YouTube, Archer Astrology, and I appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much. All right, let's go. You ready, Pam Bear? Ready, Ancestral Guidance? Ready, Anna? Let's do it. Here we go. 2 shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the Batmobile. Ooh, see, there's a little bit of stress. You see how the cards like kind of sprawled out a bit? Okay, I got you. Let's find out. Here we go. The overall energy is Gemini, the 10 of Swords, can't even. So they have put you through a lot, okay? You have literally, I'm seeing on this one, is that you have like tried everything to make this work. You gave your all to this connection. The Queen of Swords, you're kind of standing your ground, remaining powerful and confident, okay? Libra energy. So there is a lot of air energy in this reading. You or them in this case could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. I'm also seeing here with the Hanged Man, Pisces energy comes out. So in this case here, you're focusing on work more than anything. And even in your workplace, there might be a lot of people that kind of steal your ideas, copy you. Imposter syndrome. I do see inspiration that's coming in off of this, though, because remember, the 8 of Pentacles is actually that you work well together. And imposter syndrome has become a very overused terminology in this case because it's the inspiration. So you guide people. You're a leader. The 5 of Cups does show that your love life has kind of, they've bummed you out a bit with what's been going on. So you're doing your best to go with the flow, keep your head above water, Scorpio energy. But right now with that moon card, you do fear a bit of the unknown. What's coming? What's in the future? Why haven't we talked? The Six of Cups, you definitely know that there's something kind of in there about you guys. There's something that just reminds them. So I see, though, that you are coming to some terminologies and some completion with this, okay? Virgo, Pisces, Gemini, and Libra so far showing up with a little Scorpio too, okay? The Six of Cups shows that they're working on clearing some of their childhood programming where they might have come from a broken home possibly, or even just simply maybe even a single parent household. Maybe like one of the parents were never in their life, okay? So let's find out where we go from this. Three of Wands, Page of Swords, Page of Wands. Okay, so we have Aries and Sagittarius. Page of Swords, though. Maybe you or them are actually in the health industry, mental health industry. You could be like a social worker, a therapist. But with this one here, I do see that they've been trying to do some of that work, okay? They could actually be seeing that. Maybe you guys at one point, for those of you who have been or are married, you might even have actually tried couples counseling, marriage therapy, and this and that. So you're trying to focus on that more than anything and keep the flow, trying to know that like you see a bigger picture in here, but yet they've been quiet. So you're working through the unreasonable ways that they treated you, okay? Page of Wands, you or them might actually be in the music industry, or you just have like, you guys have that one favorite song, or you have a whole playlist of music that relates to them. I am seeing at one point here, so I'm talking to somebody that actually is a DJ. You might have some turntables or that, and maybe wedding, it could be like a wedding planner, even possibly. But the music is definitely speaking to you guys, okay? I'm hearing I had some help from Post Malone off of that, so that might resonate to you. So I do see that there might be a little bit of like a third party, but not the negative kind of a third party, but yet like maybe they might have like somebody helping them manage a fake account where they can watch you, see what you're up to, see what you're doing, okay? So you're kind of a little bit bored with work in that too. So it feels like everything's kind of going bad for you right now. Temperance, Sagittarius energy to the Knight of Wands. Did I not mention that you might be a form of a life coach? The Knight of Wands is here, okay? So with this one here, I'm seeing that like you're working through a lot of the unreasonable ways they treated you, and you are taking your power back with the Emperor. So you are in a boss mode. On the work home front, you might actually be up for a bit of a promotion or a change at work because you feel like the work has just become too overwhelming and you're bored with it. And you've got all these wonderful ideas and you're not sure like how to proceed with them. The Emperor has to multitask like Bill Gates on a 2-liter Mountain Dew, okay? But with this one here, maybe in that case, like your current job, you found it a little boring and you're trying to see if there is like, what else might be out there? I've got a lot of ideas. I might want to go on my own, Archer, break the 9-to-5 Dolly Parton cycle, change it up a little bit, okay? But you have a really hard time with like finding like a foothold. Like I've got these great ideas, like maybe you paint, then you also write, and then you also do music. And you're like, which one should I do? What should I focus on? Okay, let's see. So give me a couple of cards on this. Give me a little bit on the work front right out of the gate. I'm going to use the Page of Wands for the work energy on the Page of Swords. That's page energy. So some of you are like in a lower level and you were promised when you hired in that you would have some fast upward mobility, and it did not happen. Okay. 8 of Cups. I see you guys might actually already be looking for a new job. Maybe a little bit of quiet quitting. Death card. Student loans. So there was some training in that involved on this, and still working to pay off some debt. Money might be tight right now, okay, with that death card, Scorpio energy, and that might have you at a point where you're like, well, I can't be with no job, even though this job's driving me completely up the wall. I got to stick with it. The Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so this will take us back to work, to the life energy, but I'm also seeing Two of Pentacles. For some of you, there's a little bit of a work situation going on that kind of got out of hand a little quick. And then you have those weird awkward moments where like you guys don't talk anymore. You're trying to work. Nobody really gets along. And so you might be thinking like, I just need to get out of here. I just need to change it up. Something different. Okay. The Queen of Wands does show there's the energy of Aries coming in that you might actually also be like into chakra healing, Reiki work, even possibly making crystals, rocks, and things like that. And there's some energy that you could actually sell and repurpose this, especially if you are like a painter or a creator of any kind, that I could see this working for you. And you might actually be able to like silently quit the job and go forward. And for those of you who don't want to go out on your own, I do see a new job that will eventually reach out because you've already done some applications, right? Four of Cups, Cancer energy. Could be a Cancer, you or them. But with this one here, this shows you already at home, hopping on LinkedIn or Indeed at night when you have that bad day at work and you're like, apply. Somebody will actually reach out. I see you're up for a contender. Now, they'll reach out about the job you originally applied for, and they'll let you know, we're sorry. That's already gone to somebody that like the boss's kid needed a job. However, there's two other positions equally available that are at kind of like, there's another location. It's a little further away, about 20 more miles away. And you're like, okay, yeah, that'll work. But I do see them offering you some more money that'll help get the budget kind of in check too. And that will allow you to leave out of the current location and get out of a lot of that, the energy of all those people that try to take credit for your work and then they don't contribute there. They're spending more time on the phone while you're doing all the work for the team, and it'll work out for you. So there's a nice little happy change for you in that one. You could be a Scorpio, could be a Pisces, could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, and Leo, and Sagittarius are here so far. Okay, also some Taurus energy, but let's get back into the love side of things now. All right, so let's see. Give me something on this Three of Wands, because we got a first like. Some of you might be trying online dating possibly to find somebody new, but let's see. Ten of Wands, a little tired on the dating scene. Strength card, see, a lot of that DIY showed up. Leo energy. This does show you might have a little bit of an artistic side. You might be into pottery, art, and things like that, okay? And that's a little bit of your artistic expression, and you're also your way of like coping through some of the rough times, okay? The Judgment card shows that there is a union in the cards for you. So believe it or not on this one, I actually see somebody from the past reaching back out. Like you've already got an online profile, but you've got none but Johnny Bravo people showing up, sending you pictures of them holding their fish. And you're like, I'm good with that. That's cool. Yay. Right? But there is union in the cards. Believe it or not, I see somebody from the past that you thought has completely forgotten about you reaching back out. Okay? This here shows that like this is the one that when the times were good, they were really good. But then when they were bad, they were not so good. You know what I mean? High Priestess energy on this one. You don't expect this coming. You've already kind of signed off on this one. You're like, you know what? They moved on. It is what it is. I just got to move forward. And then you like tried an online dating profile. All right. All because at that time in the past, they took this fight way out of proportion. Okay. Like there was a big, huge like control things here, and you took the brunt of it. Okay. They had a lot of intimidation in their energies. 10 of Pentacles, but here they come. In the 8 of Wands. That's the card. That's the ick card for August. All right, that the energies are communicating out. All right, this is clear communication that you guys can actually talk. You will notice this on all the tarot channels lately, that through August, 8 of Wands shows up, that this Mercury retrograde is clearing out the energy. And actually for some of you guys, this might resonate. You or them, I think this is you. Might actually have a spirit box. You might actually be a little into ghost hunting, a little bit of the esoteric, that sort of a thing. So I'm seeing on this that might be a sign for you to know, or you might actually make a little bit off of that, okay? Now, they've been trying to figure out a way to contact you, 8 of Wands, because they've had a big change, and you don't see this coming. This might actually be like 1 or 2 people back even, okay? Definitely could be a work connection between you guys, but I'm seeing they've been trying to figure out a way to contact you, Hangman to the 8 of Wands. You or them could be born on the 8th, possibly the 18th. I'm also seeing the 9th, the 17th is here. The 20th comes out, okay? 14th and the 4th is here too. Could be dealing with either a fire or an air sign. So that's Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I've also got Taurus, Capricorn, and Pisces so far, plus Leo, but I mentioned them already. So you are in a much higher place, and that might be what it is. So you're nearing the end of a glow up or a level up and coming out of it into the new earth energy in a pretty good shape. You might be a little uncertain as to a direction to go, but I think on that High Priestess down here on the bottom of the deck, which God knows when I get a High Priestess, I'm not leaving it at that, okay? But I do see here with the 6 of Swords, there was some time needed between the two of you guys. 6 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, and they've just focused on their money. 7 of Pentacles, okay? That there is a time right here for you guys to come back together and take it from 7 Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles and see where this goes, okay? So they're just not sure if you're even open to talking to them. So this one I do see it's been quiet for a while. Okay. There we go. Thank you. And look, that's when the energy all over my reading. King of Pentacles. Oh. For some of you guys, it was more about the money than the love. That's the nicest way I can put that. Okay. With the Chariot, though, there could be an actual distance between you guys. Might be an age difference. But I'm seeing, like, legitimately, that maybe one of you guys had to move away. And it's just, things got confusing as you guys, like, fell apart from each other. You drifted down like two ships in the night, the old adage about that. And I do see here with this here, they are starting to see what they contributed to the past. So let's see what they contributed to the past. All right, Cancer energy. Could be dealing with a Cancer, could be a Sagittarius, you or them. The High Priestess, look who came back. That's the High Priestess that jumped again. So this does show that there is some stuff that's going on behind the scenes to let this work out, okay? Some time was needed where they disappeared, maybe, like, I'm seeing there's a fake account involved, okay? So they might have a fake account and they are totally watching you, okay? High Priestess, like, Archer, don't tell. I'm sorry, it's my job. It's what I got to do. But yeah, Seven of Pentacles, that is back. They were more worried about their money. The money became more of an important thing than the love. Or you guys met in an unusual set of circumstances. And you have that notebook that you've been keeping. I've seen that one of you guys actually still has a card that was given to you from them, okay? That is, like with a little love note or a sonnet on it, Seven of Pentacles, that you guys do have this ability, okay? I'm seeing here that, like, this is giving them some time to really learn their lessons and find the truth as to what they did to contribute to the drama with the High Priestess, okay? You're going to be born on the 2nd, the 27th, the 12th is here, the 9th, the 19th comes out. Could be a life path number, 2, 6, or a 9, okay? But yeah, the Eight of Wands does show there is something here to communicate, and I do see for some of them, they're already, like they've already actually liked posts of yours under this pseudonym, okay, the fake account. They are managing it. They're the ones running it, okay? Because they're just not sure of a direction how to go with this one. But I see them approaching in a much more confident mindset going forward. It's like there is a little bit of a good energy here that you guys could work out to have a second chance. 10 of Pentacles, okay? Maybe you've actually changed your hairstyle up or a little bit of your style in general, new outfits. I'm seeing, like, if you were a brunette, you went blonde. If you're blonde, you went brunette or jet black. Might even be a little bit of, like, put a little strawberry red in there. And the TV show The Bear, is that The Bear? I don't watch TV that often. That is. Okay, that might resonate to you. Maybe we're checking that out. Or House of the Dragon. That might let you know this is for you. Actually, what I'm seeing from this one is they're going to come in for the first time correct. I don't think you're even going to have to worry about your online dating stuff. For those of you that the online dating part resonated, like the one that you really missed, the one that kind of, you know, took your heart, made your heart skip a little, half a beat. They're going to reach out and be like, you know, they realize that they didn't have it without you. King of Pentacles. Definitely a difference in mindset and distance on this one, that they had to have some time to mature, go through their life experiences before they came back in correct. And the rewards for letting them do so is something that creates generational wealth. 10 of Pentacles, right? You or them might actually like golf. Putt-putt comes out on this one. But I'm also seeing that actually some of you, that could be a profession almost. And for some of you, the 19th hole was the problem. Okay, they had a little bit too much to drink, and they would get a little out of hand, get a little carried away, and before you know it, whoa, there you go. Okay, somebody I'm talking to has straight up has purple hair. I'm hearing Prince though. I'm hearing purple rain, purple rain. So that might be something that resonates to you guys too. But yeah, one of you guys is like, I went full on purple, Archer. Do you, man? Do you? That's awesome sauce. All right, celebrity stylist. You do like your fashion. You stay up to date on what's going on in the energies out there. And you might be noticing some things that are changing, okay? They're going to come in correct for the first time in their life because they've done this to you before when they had a lot of in and out energies going on. You know what I mean? And for the first time in a long time, like, you're the one that opened them up to love. They really weren't looking for love before they met you. I see they're going to come in correct here. And they're actually, I do think there's a little bit of a date night or something involved too. They've been making some plans. And whatever's going on, like if you've noticed changes where you have to actually like if you do wind up changing for work, Believe it or not, that stuff's going on behind the scenes to bring you guys closer together. Cancer energy, okay? So could be a Cancer, you or them. Could be a Virgo, could be a Sagittarius, Leo, Pisces. I've got Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And there's also Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, and Pisces too. And there's Aries, okay? So yeah, I actually think this one won't be too bad. And that communication door is open. The King of Pentacles to the Two of Wands. Oh yeah, for some of you guys, it does tie into the reading. And it is a work connection. Like the work got rough. One of you guys had to move, relocate. HR might have gotten involved. And then all of a sudden, like, things work out with the Knight of Cups. Because you guys do still actually have feelings for each other. Okay? So I hope that helps. And I love you. The name Allie might resonate. I know this says Ally. But for some reason, I always see the name Allie off of this. And it might be just because how much I suck at English. I don't know. But, so, yeah. Ace of Cups. Just when you're ready to swipe right, it shows up. All right. Any delays that you've been having will be cleared away with the swipe right on this one. Okay. Meant to be Cancer energy. So I hope that helps, Batman. I love you. Thank you very much for being here, for subscribing, sharing the video, sharing the channel, and just being a part of the family. I love you. All right. Do a couple super chats. Super chat, super chat. Definitely leave me a comment, claim the reading to bring them back, and leave a comment. Let me know how it resonates, too. I appreciate you. Put Batman over here for a second. Okay. Thank you guys for the super chats. You guys are very generous. All right, really quick, I'm going to take a peek at, it was Karina's. I know I'm going to say the name wrong, but I know who I'm looking for really quick. Hold on. Thank you guys all so much for being here, too. You guys are awesome. Thank you all for being a part of the fam, actually. We got a cool fam, don't we, guys? The Mod Squad's awesome. They're working on manifesting me to 50,000 for the fam. So make it crowded. We got room for everybody. All right, let's see. Hey, LPP, what up? Amber, what's up, darling? Crazy Desire, welcome. Thank you for being a part of the fam. Hey, Janice. All right. I know we're somewhere up here. There's, oh, yeah, here we go. Okay. Karina. Okay, I was really close. I was really close. Do me a favor. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't put it in super chat. You're cool. Let's see. There's the butterfly. I like your emojis. You use good emojis, Karina. Sweet. I tell you what, Karina, do me a favor in the chat box here, down in the group chat. Retype your question for me. That'll make it easy for me to come back and find it. But I got you covered. I will answer it for you. I totally will. Okay, let's roll on. Otherwise, I do energy checks. So you'd be amazed at the stuff I pull in. So let's go for it. All right. And thank you guys all for the donations to the channel. You guys are so generous. I know you guys work hard for your money. So that means a lot to me. Let's go with Penumbra for the first round of super chats. Okay, let's do it to it. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Let's go back to, we'll do this during the super chats. Okay, cool. Okay. Maybe I'll have to make a little banner thingy for the super chats. Okay. What does, Laura, what does Papa want me? Is it Papa or Papa? Want to tell me? His name is Jim, and they used to call him Bandits. That handsome devil bandit. No. I just saw Buford T. Justice doing this thing with, I forget which movie that's from. I love that scene. Okay. I think that might be where I learned how to meditate, was off of Sheriff Buford T. Justice. All right, let's go. All right, he was a Leo, and his name was Jim. Okay, cool. All right, tap me into Papa's energy real please. Would like to know if there's anything you want to tell Laura. She's curious. Oh, cool. Okay, sweet. The Ten of Swords to the Queen of Wands. Okay, I got you. Eight of Swords. He knows he came across with a really, like, a gruff exterior, and he sees how much work that you've come through. Believe it or not, you had his heart, and actually you were a lot of the guiding force. He actually wants a message for your mother more than anything on this, believe it or not, because he's saying, well, she asked me what to tell her. All right. But in this case here, he wants to tell you to tell something to your mother. Interesting. Chariot to the Judgment card, that she did a lot to help him out behind the scenes that you guys didn't know about, and that he really genuinely appreciates her. Chariot, Judgment, that, believe it or not, there's a lot of times she held his life together for him, and that you're kind of a chip off the old block is what I'm hearing off of this, especially at the end, that you held it together a lot for the family, and that was the moment that she really had a derail or a disconnect, and you stepped up when you didn't have to, Laura, and it didn't go unnoticed. Okay, the Ten of Swords, he really, like, he's got a really funny way of saying it, but he's like, Archer, I can't stay buried. I just enjoyed life way too much. I had a good time with everything, and I don't really want to be over here. But I had a good run with the Emperor energy. Okay, now he, like, the stuff that you guys went through afterwards. He's bringing up probate and stuff. That the way you kept things together during all that stuff, he was impressed, and he really respects and appreciates you for how you honor his memory. Okay, and he misses a lot of the times together that you guys spent. He's telling me, like, you guys spent a lot of times at his, like, at their house or at their place, and that the banquets were big and stuff. That Eight of Swords, though, shows that he wants you to not feel bad about anything that you've been holding back on that final decision. Like, he's showing me a piece of jewelry, like his wedding ring or something, that, like, maybe you guys have all taught, like, did you let him go with his wedding ring still on, and then later somebody was like, we shouldn't have done that, we shouldn't have done that. He really appreciates it, and he goes, no, whatever they just said about, like, nobody stole it, I still got it, and that means the world to me because she meant the world to me too. And you will find someone that means as much to you as Mima did. Okay, I don't know if Mima is the right term, but that's what I heard. Okay, I don't speak English well, so it's where he goes. But he does still have that, and everything you did was the right call to make, and the way you stepped it up during that transition time was awesome. And he's really proud of you for how far you have come and what you've dealt with over the years that would have really shut anybody else down. Like, the thinking, the overthinking. So many people come to you with their problems and nobody has ever asked you. He is the one there that's there for your problems, and just wants you to know he's proud of how you handle stuff. You keep it together when not many other people would. All right? So, anything else? Anything else? You good? You good, Papa? Nine of Pentacles. You're still just as pretty as when you were a kid. Stop telling yourself you're getting old. He's like, you're not. You still look just as pretty as you did when you were younger. Stop it. So he just goes, stop it. Okay? All right. Hope that helps, Laura. He's kind of a cool dude. I dig it. Okay. Bianca, what's up? Thank you so much for the super chat. Okay, what's going on with the Scorpio? All right, do I need to just remove myself from the situation, or is it worth it to see what happens? Okay, gotcha, girl. Let's see. And thank you for the first super chat. Welcome. So glad. Appreciate you. Two of Swords to the King of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Just even asking this question shows how far along you've come on doing your own work and everything. Even asking this question, I'm being told, was the hardest decision for you to even say that, because you almost have a little bit of an energy of, even if I type this and put it out there, then it's going to put it out there, and Scorpio will never come back. That sort of a thing. The Two of Swords. Have faith and trust in the process on this one, because believe it or not, okay, now, with this situation change, Six of Pentacles, King of Cups. The Scorpio doesn't have anybody else on their mind. They're in their own energy, King of Cups, and like, man, they're not doing very much. Look at how Neptune is kind of like, he needs to go for a walk. But on this one here, so you, Scorpio is the runner, okay? I gotcha. But there's nobody else on his mind or in his energy right now. Eight of Pentacles. He's actually focusing on his work more than anything, and finding his little journeys, his life things that are going on. I actually do see he will reach out. It's not over and done yet. I think it actually ties a little bit. Did you pick the Batmobile, Bianca? Because somehow it wound up in that reading where it was a lot about a work situation. Honestly, I don't want to call it out too much, but I think Scorpio changed jobs. Either he got asked to leave or he chose to leave, completely quit. So right now his work's even more. But with that Two of Swords, I think over the course of the next 2 to 4 weeks, things will change as we go through Mercury retrograde season, because he is focusing on himself and his work. And I think he will actually reach out and take a risk, because you're just at that point of disconnecting where like the magnetic poles are shifting, much like the poles on the globe are shifting, the north and south poles. That will actually change the magnetic attraction between the two of you guys and bring Scorpio back in. Okay. The Hierophant. Oh, yeah. Okay. I just gave you the answers, but it's cool. Act surprised. Ha. See, the outcome for you is the World card, the Three of Cups. That's the Wedding of Cana, coupled up with like everything. You got it all, including the Sharpie swimwear. That's available. That's available at Nordstrom's. Okay, you might like it. It's cool. But with this one, I don't know why I find that joke funny, because it wasn't really funny. That's like one of my worst ones. But the Hierophant to the Death card shows that he will make a turnaround, come back, and with that pole shift, he's matured. He's kind of learned. He's kind of learned what you did for him, and like that nobody else compares to you. That Death card is Scorpio energy and an energetical reboot. So basically what it was he needed to be unplugged and plugged back in, and God handled it. All right, so he's booting back up, and his brain's coming back into it, and he's being covered. Okay, so he's not really being allowed to wander off on his own, go too far. He's not really doing anything like that either. He's just booting back up for a restart and a reboot. Okay, especially if he did have to make a change at work, but I actually do see that it will be worth the wait when you got the World card of the Three of Cups. Because once a Scorpio does come through their reboot and they get to that next level of ascension, then man, they rival Cancer and Pisces for love as far as the water signs go. They actually don't let them fool you with their Scorpio stingers. They actually are very adorable and very loving. Okay, so I hope that helps, and I appreciate you. All right. Let's do Tia, and then we'll hop back into the next pick card. Looks like the white Jeep will be next. Yeah, okay, cool. All right. Well, God already knew the question, even though I didn't read it. Hold on, watch how this works. Did Leo go back to his ex? If not, what are his next moves, decision towards you? Wondering if you should just walk away, ready for family and kids. Okay. First off, here is why this family is awesome. Okay, all 44,000 of you guys are awesome. That's why all 50,000 of you guys are going to be awesome too. If at the moment you feel like you're totally alone in how you're feeling of like, why is this happening to me? Should I just walk away? Am I wasting my time and all this? You're not alone. Don't ever feel like you are. As you can see, a lot of the fam is feeling that way, of trying to just like, is this worth it? Should I do it? What is going on? And now think about it too. If you guys are all feeling this way about what to do about them, how do you think they're feeling right now about what to do about you? So do not ever feel alone and like, why do I feel this way? Why has this happened to me? Because there's a lot of that where we're all trying to figure out and find our ways as we transition into this new earth and get into this much more positive law of correspondence mindset, that we're all wondering if it's worth it and what's good in that. Okay. So don't ever feel alone in your thoughts, because even if not anywhere else, you got family right here. Okay. Oh, thank you, Empress Dom. Hi, Patty. Oh, December 18th. Nice Sagittarius. Love you. All right, let's see what's up. Tia, you've got Judgment. So there is a union in the cards on this one, or a lot of reflection back. I don't think so. I'm going to get some more cards. Two of Swords. I think you heard something through the grapevine. Or you're just wondering if he's been so quiet for so long that he went back in that direction. Five of Pentacles to the Sun card. He's on his own, and you're still the one on his mind. He's just kind of slow boat. He moves slow. See how he's all on his own? Actually, I think it's kind of stressing him out. I think right now he's dealing with some health issues. Nothing major. Like he's just mentally stressed out and tired out about a lot of the thoughts on his mind. And at the moment, he's like actually kind of like I don't want a relationship, Archer. And I'm like, well, wait, what about Tia? And what about what we saw online? Because Tia saw something online. It wasn't anything like that. I can't help if the other people are tagging me and stuff, but I really am just Five of Pentacles. I'm so stressed out about everything right now that I'm trying to reflect back and figure out what to do. Okay, well, what's your plans? What are you going to do? Because I see the Sun card, the Leo energy. So you're acting happy. Are you fronting a little bit? Nine of Pentacles. You are still on your own. And they're actually still watching you. So you guys are kind of actually in a little bit of a stalemate energy in that you both kind of want to talk or reach out, but neither of you guys are doing it just yet. So he already kind of knows the decision in his subconscious that he wants to make. He just needs his actual himself to catch up with it. He is still very much, it's almost like, I don't know, if is he around a Saturn return? Is he like around 27, 28, 42, 40 or something like that? Because it almost seems like he's like, Archer, I need to sow my wild oats. I just want to go out and live life and experience everything. And I'm like, well, meanwhile, you left Tia Bia hanging out back here, right? Okay. Two of Wands, he knows it. Two of Swords, that's repeating twos. So if you're seeing a lot of repeating twos, Tia, that's something to check out or pay attention to for you. It's going to give you a little guidance. Knight of Pentacles to Justice with the Page of Cups. I think this is one of those moments very similar to the fact that when you do actually disconnect or walk away and you move on, it'll just be that moment. It's literally like the doorknob question at a doctor's office. When the doctor goes to put their hand on the doorknob, that's when the person actually lets them know the really big problem that they're here, Five Pentacles. Justice card does show that they are learning their way and getting some directions. And that now in the meantime, there is somebody in your energy, Tia, could be a Libra, could be a Virgo, but I'm seeing that they are actually, it's somebody in your friend zone that's kind of interested in you, that they're sitting there saying to me, I would not treat her the way Leo's treating her, Archer. I'm like, okay, I got you, fair enough. So it's not that you don't make a decision to do anything to leave Leo behind or to try somebody new until you are totally ready to. You do have somebody viable waiting in the wings for you just in case that wants to come out of the friend zone. But I also do see that before Libra season, Leo will reach out. I'm amazed that he hasn't for his birthday, but I don't think his birthday's happened yet, if I remember right. It's something telling me he's an August Leo. He's not a July Leo. So I think the birthday is actually going to cause him to reach out to you, where you don't even have to try to message him a happy birthday. His birthday is like when he'll have an awakening and realize how much he's missing you too. Okay, but heads up on a Libra or a Virgo, in your circle, because they're totally interested in coming out of the friend zone because they really like your confidence. Okay, so I hope that helps. All right. Rewind. Kariana and Janice and Natalia, you guys will be up after the white sheep. Okay, cool. Where's my comments? There we go. We are back. Okay. Yeah, that's a big part on it, isn't it? He needs that justice card. He needs to grow up. Oh my gosh, yeah. Hi, Authentic Mystic. Thanks for being here. Welcome, guys. All right, now let's move on to. Actually, let me grab Lakeisha's reading really quick. Kariana, did you post? Hey, Jeff, what's up? Did you put your question in the chat? If not, I will give you a reading, though. I'm not going to ignore it. Angels, what's up? Cattails. Pam Bear. Hi, Pam Bear. What's up, honey? JH. I will keep a tab on it. Mod Squad, keep tabs for me, too, to see if Kiana posts her question. Hi, Bianca. And Wanda's here too. Hey, Wendy. All right, but yeah, if not, I will still give at least a general reading. All right, but really quick, I'm going to grab Lakeisha off of this too. All right, Lakeisha wanted to know if her Cancerian. Oh, cool. All right, thanks, Emma. All right, Lakeisha wanted to know if her Cancerian is a twin flame or a karmic. Okay, so really quick before we hit the white Jeep up, let me know if Kiana's Cancerian is a twin flame or a karmic. Here we go. Temperance, Ace of Wands. They're your twin flame. Not a karmic, Lakeisha. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. It is your twin flame, and there is union in the cards for you in this timeline because this energy worked in reverse for you, Lakeisha, where you guys met. You met for a fun time first. Then the love time came afterwards, okay? So in this one, oh, that's okay, Emma. That's cool. We figured it out. I'll just do it like in everything. Let's see. I'll do like 5-day forecast. What I'm seeing in this, Lakeisha, is it is your twin flame, okay? And with this Knight of Swords underneath the deck is that you guys actually are destined to have union this lifetime. I do see a little bit of an end-all, be-all energy off of this, okay? In that the breakup was really rough on you. And the way you guys met was kind of like the reverse of how anybody else would met. You met in the most unusual ways. And there was fun before there was love. but the separation phase is approaching an end. Okay, I've got 2 aces in this one as well. All right, that it is showing around the 11th. There'll be some changes, and I do see within like the course of the next month, Leo season will actually be something that reignites this. Okay, not a karmic, not a karmic. In a way, there is lessons on this one you both need to learn. You guys were brought into each other's lives to save each other at an energy when you guys were in some of the darkest nights of the souls, where neither of you would really you both kind of gave up on love. Okay, so yeah, actually, I do see, Lakeisha, that it is it's not only twin flame, but it's an end all be all energy, and that you guys do find your way back to each other. Okay, so I hope that helps. All right, roll on, roll. Let's go. Next up, we're going to do white Jeep. There we go. Okay, cool. Jeep wave. If you're a part of the fam and y'all got a Jeep wave, I got my Rubicon. I'm on windshield number 3. Anyways, all right, it's a Jeep thing. Y'all get it. Okay, let's do it. Let's go for the white Jeep. Here we go. You ready? Hi, white Jeep. Thank you very much for being here. Love that like for you, for everything that you go through and have been through. You've come so far. All right. So let's see what is up for you and the one on your mind looking at the week ahead. What are you and them thinking? Especially on their side. We're doing a little bit more in their energy. Okay. All right. Let's see what's up. White Jeep. What do we have for the white Jeep? Okay. 2 shuffles. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the white Jeep. Jeep wave. Here we go. The trucks count too. That's cool. If you got a gladiator, totally counts. We're cool. 9 of Wands, Sagittarius energy at the bottom of the deck. So I do see here that you've been through a lot, wounded warrior energy. However, on their side of the fence, they're still kind of watching you too. Okay? Maybe believe it or not that you guys don't realize the 2 of Pentacles, they had to close off and like protect their energies or themselves. Okay? With this here, I'm seeing that it's a long period of overthinking that they went through with the Devil card. Did a work to clear out like a lot of their childhood programming. And like you've been thinking about them a lot more than usual lately because they've been thinking about you too. Okay, 2 of Pentacles. You guys are both on an energetically divine path with this that will lead you into a place of protection. That it's like 2 hurt people coming together to protect each other from being hurt again. Okay, so let's go. Let's see what we got. The 5 of Swords. See, that's the card of grief. So like one of you guys might be a widow, very possible, or just dealt with a really rough breakup. And you're on your own, kind of basically. Because the 5 of Swords is Aquarius energy, but it's the card of grief. And grief is just love that has nowhere to go. And so it fills up as that hole in the heart or the clenched jaw. The 5 of Swords is the clenched jaw in the tarot, okay? That tear that forms in your eye. So I see you at least more than once with the 7 of Cups, feeling that temptation to like just burst out, cry in the middle of a room, but you hold it together, okay? Your car is kind of your best friend. You turn on some music, you grip the steering wheel, and you're like, just help me make it through one more day, I'll be fine, okay? King of Swords comes out. Aquarius energy. Queen of Cups to the King of Swords. So air and water comes in on this. You or them could be a Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, also Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They were a little bit immature in the past, but I do see they're going to make a chance to reach out and take an offer on this one. I know this is really kind of interesting, but on the 7 of Cups to the King of Swords, okay, King Solomon's downfall, Kings 3:27, First Kings, okay. What I'm seeing on this, look, see how stuck in their minds they are? Look, the card will not come off the table. Oh my word, the card won't come off the table. So you see what this is? What I'm seeing on this one is this is somebody that like really everybody forced them to love them. They had a rough childhood growing up, okay? And on that 5 of Swords, like you weren't really so much the problem as like they don't like work. They don't like where they're at in life, and they take it out on you. All right, like we always hurt the one that we love the most, 5 of Swords, And for some reason, you wound up taking the biggest hit on this one here, okay? So you're feeling a lot of different things about them because you're actually, there's times where you remember the good times. And there's times you remember the not good times, okay? And that's keeping you guarded. Now, the Six of Swords to the Queen of Cups, Cancer and Aquarius energy on this one, though, they are seeing a different way of viewing things from a different perspective, all right? You're open to talking things out, but they've been completely closed off and quiet, all right? Could be dealing with a Cancer, could be an Aquarius. Scorpio's here, too. Also, Virgo, you guys might work together or you share a hobby or an interest. But with this one here, I see that they're working through a lot of the unreasonable ways that they treated you. It's like at first they did love you, then they didn't. Then they loved you later, then they didn't. A lot of in and out energy with this one, okay? This was like somebody you were dealing with that was in a runner energy. And you gave your all to this one. And you might be feeling like they don't even care anymore. With the King of Queen of Cups, they're seeing a different way to approach this. Six of Swords, all right? That's Ruth to Hannah. The names Ruth or Hannah might even resonate to you. You or them could be born on the 13th, the 6th, the 5th, the 7th is here. I'm also seeing the 8th and the 14th. But in this energy, like, they took it out on you even though the other stuff wasn't what was right, okay? Like, their work life stuck. Their family was out of hand or out of control. And they really just had to find their way, okay? King of Swords, the Seven of Cups. But now for some of this, it was like they had a million reasons why they weren't ready to commit. But I do see they've done some leveling up. And you've cried yourself to sleep a lot. You or them might have a tattoo possibly of like a bird or a feather. And if you are noticing feathers on your path, that's a heads up for you. But in this one here, I do see that they've done some work. Thank you. Appreciate you. Six of Cups. It does tie back. You or them there might already be kids involved too. All right, where they might have been affected by the foster system. Maybe you or them were actually adopted, possibly. Okay. This one with the Three of Swords does show, been there, done that, got the t-shirt, okay? For a very few select of you, this is not for everybody. This is for about 3% of those of you that chose the white Jeep. You caught them breaking one of the 7 deadly sins. You caught them cheating on you, or they lied to you about it. Or somebody that like hid their ring in a drawer so they could go out. Now that part's not for everybody, okay? Hey Alexis, what's up? That one here is not for everybody because the Three of Swords doesn't always have to be a person. It can be a place or a thing. This is that fear of commitment. This is the I'm too busy at work. I told you I'm not ready for a commitment. That sort of a thing too. It could be something as simple as like bills being too much or just being too young because of the age difference between the two of you guys. All right. I do see that they are very heavy in their thinking too. Three of Swords. Okay. Could be a Libra. Could be a Scorpio energy. Also Aquarius is here. But with this Eight of Pentacles, they're working on it. The Eight of Pentacles here, this is the MacGyver, okay? This is the energy that with Scotch tape and baling wires, they are getting things together, okay? Now, and neither of you have been able to move forward. That's the thing. That's the thing. Neither of you have been able to move forward. Hey, Lakeisha, I actually did just answer your question, too. It's right in between these two readings. I got you covered, girl. All right. The thing is, neither of you guys have been able to move forward. All right. I'm hearing a bar song by Shabuzi, so maybe for one of you guys, I think it was them. It's not you, but it was them, the cross-watcher. They had a little bit too much liquid courage. They had a drinking issue, right? Two of Pentacles, Nine of Cups to the Ace of Wands. Interesting. And the Sun card. Okay, so in this case here, neither of you guys have actually moved on. You're both kind of quiet and trying to see which way this goes, right? The Ace of Wands here shows that for some of you, your Ace of Wands chakra is like totally activated, okay? Some of you guys like the makeup boom boom. Could be an Aries, could be a Cancer, because somebody totally wants to butter the crab legs, okay? So there's some strong Cancer energy all of a sudden just kind of showing up, much like Cancer does. But on this one here, like, I'm seeing neither of you have been really able to move forward, okay? Because you are each other's blessings, Nine of Cups, okay? Or somebody just really likes your legs. I don't know. That's, stop it, white Jeep. Oh my goodness. Ace of Wands. Could be dealing with an Aries or a Cancer. It could be a Scorpio. You of them could be born on the 1st, the 21st, the 19th is here, the 8th, the 7th, the 14th, the 3rd. Also the 5th comes out, and the 31st, okay? Page of Cups does show a little bit of a funner, more innocent love offer. Okay, now I like that for you guys. But when the times were good, they were really good. But neither of you guys are really addressing the baby elephant walk in the room, okay? But I do kind of see like how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time, that sort of a thing. I do see on this one here coming out that there is actually a chance for this to go and get back on track where it was supposed to be. There was just a little bit of third-party energies, okay, that got in the way. For some of you guys, there was somebody that this is a very small percentage, but for some of you, somebody lied about being married, and for some of you, there was a cheating. And then for the bulk of you, the majority of you, this was just where they weren't ready for commitment, especially with the age difference in that between you guys. I'm seeing an age difference, possibly even like a height difference, interestingly enough. But yeah, like I'm seeing here that they can't keep this to themselves for much longer. Okay, the Six of Cups. So the Seven of Cups, strong Scorpio energy. And that I think in the end, it'll actually work out quite well for you. Let me see real quick. The Moon card. This is the fears of the unknown to the Two of Wands. If you've noticed repeating twos on your journey, 222 in that. Also, if you're born on the 2nd or the 22nd, okay, this is your guidance that they are making a decision to make a decision with the Star card, that they have done the healing. And I'm seeing that like you like staring up at the stars. You're out at night, okay, doing a little bit of night dreaming, so to speak. Hi, Dex, what's up? That you're out, looking up at the stars, doing a little bit of daydreaming, like watching the Milky Way, watching the Big and Little Dippers. But in the outcome on this one, you guys both just do look at the same moons, okay? And this one is not like a little age difference. This could be 10, 15, 20 years age difference, where one of you guys just didn't have as many life experiences yet as the other one. And one of you guys wanted to be able to find your way and kind of experience it firsthand, okay? But one of you guys could actually be in the midst of a Saturn return, especially with what's going on with Mars and Saturn in the sky, kind of fighting for energetical airspace. That I do see here, like, you've been focusing on them because they're focusing on you too, okay? And that could have been a big part of the key factor in the derailment of the relationship, is that like just the age difference. But the maturity is changing big time on this one with that Star card and Temperance. Sagittarius, Aquarius energy, that they haven't stopped thinking about you either. I don't think they'll be keeping this to themselves much longer with the Cancer energy of the Chariot. Could be a Cancer, a Sagittarius, or an Aquarius. That they will reach out from a much different perspective, okay? That they haven't forgotten about you either. And going forward on this one, literally through Mercury retrograde will be a catalyst point. So I do see changes in this connection if it resonates to you or you chose this one during Leo season, okay? So let's see. Yeah, could definitely be a Cancer, Sag. Pisces is here too. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're going to be born on the 25th, 26th. 27th is here, also the 7th, and a lot of repeating twos along with the 11th, okay? So I hope that helps, and I love you, White Jeep. All right, let's do a couple more super chats, and then we'll take it from there. Leave a comment. Let me know how that resonates, White Jeep. I do appreciate you for it, and thank you for being a part of the fam. Love you guys. Thank you, guys. What's up? Hi, Dennis. How you doing? Thank you on TikTok for being here too. Double tapping that screen for me, a little love. That's all I ever ask, and I appreciate you. All right, let's see. I did this one. It's done. Yeah, let's leave the Bible tarot hanging. Well, no, I need room for the screen. Hold on. And put it over here. Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. Okay, cool. All right, super chats. Let's see what's up. All right. Tia, we got you. Okay, Karina, Janice, and Natalia. Got you guys. Thank you so much for the donations too. You guys are generous. Let's see. Put that over here too. Okay, perfect. Cool. I'm learning. All right, we're gonna use Titanic this time. All right, super chats. Let's start with Karina. Give me a little 5-day forecast for Karina, current conditions on the one on her mind. Tap me in, because Karina forgot to post her question, but that's okay, because it's all right. I'm Archer. This is my job. Tap me into the energies. What's going on? What do we have for Karina? Hanged Man, 7 of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. Karina, right now with the 5 of Swords, your person is still grieving from a loss of their mindset. I see that they might have had like a grandparent or somebody that transitioned, not for anything bad or anything like that, but at the moment, like I'm seeing somebody like that just felt very lost in themselves and their energies, a lot of personal things, okay? And they are in a safe place at the moment as they so through some stuff with the Hanged Man. Your patience won't go unrewarded because at the moment here, they're just focusing on their work. And when you least suspect it, they will make it through the grieving, okay? That they're dealing with a little bit of an ego death, Five of Swords, and just trying to find their way in themselves. However, the thing is, the reason you've been thinking about them so much lately is because they're actually talking to somebody about you, okay? Hanged Man, Seven of Pentacles, Pisces, Taurus, and Cancer. Yeah, the Death card to the Justice card. So they've had a little bit of karma play out on their side. Not anything bad or major, but just a bit of that ego death. See how death shows up? Four of Pentacles, too. All right? So the World's card. You hang in there within the next 4 weeks. Mercury retrograde is causing an energetical reboot where they're going to have to, they're going to do a little bit of a pocket dial thing where they've already been typing and retyping like a text message to you to try to be like, hey, I miss you. What can we do? And the thing is, they stop it and they delete it. Stop it, delete it. Stop it, delete it. I do actually see on one of these points, they're going to accidentally hit the send button, and they'll be nervous as heck with the Death card, but you're going to be open to it, and you're going to approach it with like this Hanged Man, a very patient, calm energy. And I see this will actually be that unique love offer that when you least suspect it. So you've got a bit of expect the unexpected over the course of the next 4 weeks. Okay? So I hope that helps, and thank you for your donations. All right, Janice, what's up? Whatever you got for me, you're feeling a little bit off. Okay, girl, I got you. Tap me into me and give me a little guidance for Janice, please. A little guidance for Janice. What do you got? Thank you. Ten of Cups to the Nine of Pentacles. Right now you're feeling like things are a little distant or closed off in the energies. You're having a hard time making decisions, and you're wondering why you keep feeling the way you keep feeling with the Three of Wands. It's because you're feeling and experiencing the shifts in the timelines, which is actually related to the pressure. Okay, so what's got you off right now is literally some atmospheric changes, some weather changes. Now, this thing is, you're also feeling the energy of the person on your mind. So to understand that actually you're not the one feeling as heartbroken as you are, you're actually picking up on your person's heartbreak. Okay, you guys look at the same moon, the same stars in that together. So your heartbreak or your past energies is at a Nine of Pentacles. You're actually in a very confident place. The Ten of Cups is that dreamier connection for what lies ahead, okay? Especially if you notice flocks of birds, either seagulls or even just birds flying in a V formation. It's just little signs from the universe. And I'm being told, ask for those signs. Be like, if my person is thinking about me, show me a flock of seagulls flying overhead, okay? And then boom, all of a sudden they're there, stuff floats. I'm seeing like a magic 8 ball that maybe even resonates off of this, like try again or all signs point to yes type of a thing. The only reason you're feeling a little bit off is because of the distance between the two of you guys, and you're picking up on their energy just as much as they are yours. So they haven't stopped thinking about you. Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. What God's want me to let you know on this one is to stay the course, stay in a positive mindset, in that the one in your mind doesn't actually do anything wrong. They are still your Ten of Cups wish fulfillment. God just wants to make sure they come in proper and correct for you, okay? So I hope that helps. Three of Wands, the time is right, okay? So things will get better for you, like within about the next 3 days or so, which, what's that, 5, 6, 7? Oh, it's the Lionsgate portal. The portal energy will help you out, okay? Totally will help you out, all right? So I hope that helps, girl. I love you. All right, Natalia, trying to get a management position. What am I doing wrong? Okay, I got you. Give me a little bit of what Natalia might be doing wrong while trying to get a management position. Page of Swords, Eight of Wands, and the Magician. This is actually not on you. With the Ten of Wands, this shows that you give your all to your job. You're not doing very bad at all. It's a little bit of the communication factors in the higher ups is what it is. The reason here for this, it's simply just letting people know your value on this one with the Page of Swords, because you do know what you're doing, you know your skills, and they are watching you. A little bit of it's just the time involved, and to make sure that the higher ups in the HRs knows that you are interested in that position, okay? Because what I'm seeing here with the Eight of Wands, the Magician card, your HR department is a little slow moving with the 10 of Wands, and there is somebody that got management. What it is right now is it's like in your industry, there's a lull in the hiring areas. But as we approach the end of the third quarter and get ready for October, November, December, so the one that's in a management position is going to be offered a change up into like the next rung up the ladder. Okay. For yours, it's just a little bit of patience with the magician. You are doing your job. You're keeping your nose to the grindstone. You're doing really well with it, even though like you're working a little bit overkill too. Like you can totally take a day off, not a whole day. Like PT, if you got PTO, don't play hooky or nothing. But like make sure that you don't forget to take. And I'm not going to say like punch out at 5, because sometimes you just like to stay and work. But just as long as you don't forget to, even if it's just take an hour to yourself in the evening or something, that's the cool part, so that you don't get too burnt out. Because once we get in towards the fourth quarter, you will hear that there's going to be another job shuffling going on, and somebody will move up to their higher elevation that'll open this spot for you. So at the moment, it's almost a bit of an HR freeze as they just do some reevaluations that will come through with the 8 of Wands. You will find out about it. Remember, you got the It card for August on the 8 of Wands. Okay, so I hope that helps, and I appreciate you. Okay, Angels, Crypto, Shrek, we'll do you guys afterwards. Let's see. Oh, wow, we got a little bit extras tonight. Okay, 333. I'll do a couple more real quick. I'll grab Angels. I'll grab you now. Then we can do some of the rest of these at the end, okay? And I do appreciate you guys for being a part of this too. You guys, your donations are generous. Okay, so Angels of Enlightenment. I like the 333 chat too. That's cool. All right. Dating. What's the future with the Sagittarius that Angels of Enlightenment is dating? Oh, that's cool. There's some fun dates. Sagittarius is fun date nights. All right, give me a little future on Angels of Enlightenment Sagittarius connection, please, and thank you. Let's see. Here we go. Something told me to love the deck, so when a deck tells me to love it, I love it. So on that note, Ace of Cups, Cancer energy to the Lovers. Welcome to the Lovers card. So the future on this connection is going to be a very, the traditional relationship. You don't have anything major, freaky deaky to worry about. I like this, okay? So right now 6 of Wands, confirmation. 6 of Wands, victory. Caitlin Petty might show up giving you an award too. You're like, you guys are awesome, okay? This one here shows that you guys, remember the Lovers card is the roller coaster of the tarot. And you guys are just at that point, click, 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 going up the beginning of the incline. That's why Cedar Point has a roller coaster named Gemini. But I see it, this is just going to be, it's going to be a little bit of fun or adventure, that there's going to be some ups and downs, not bad stuff. There's some adventure. The date nights that he's got planned are very cool, okay? 6 of Cups to the Chariot. There might be some travel plans in the future that you guys start doing more and more together. Now, I do see the Ace of Cups. The Sag might get a little cancerous, a little kind of like nurturing. They might actually even get a little bit obsessed with you too. I kid you not, Angels of Enlightenment. With the Star card, the Temperance card, there's Sagittarius energy on the 9 of Swords. Yeah. Actually, what I see going out in this one is that there won't be very much 9 of Swords silent moments, okay? That I actually see as you guys start coming together. It's a bit of a slow burn where Sagittarius will, because Angels of Enlightenment, guys actually do this too. Guys will leave sunglasses in your car or something like that. Just like how girls leave a hairbrush or like a scrunchie somewhere. Yeah, we know. It's cool. We like it too. We think it's cute. But they're going to do it too. Sag will wind up leaving a little something behind at your place. And it was just kind of natural, go slow burn on the Star card that, like, you guys will call dibs on each other. It's kind of a really cute connection, the Ace of Cups. And the nurturing behind there, I do see some cool date nights and stuff going forward in the future. If you're letting Sag plan the dates, it's going to be some good times. Hierophant. I do think you guys can take this to a higher level because they appreciate your maturity in the situation. So it's not just like your body or anything like that. They actually like your mind in that too. Okay. So I hope that helps. That's got a pretty cool future with Sag. All right. All right. So then Crypto, Shrek, and Onward and Forward will do you guys after the end. And then Moby Trippin' will be the last one for the evening. Okay. So anyone after Moby Trippin', Emma, will be donations to the channel. Okay, cool. Where is that? Leaves us with Kip, doesn't it? Okay, got you guys. No problem. And TikTok, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. All right. and Instagram. Thank you guys too for being a part of the family. Appreciate you. Creole. What's up, Creole Caramel? Thank you for being here. Banana Mama Maria. The Banana Mama. I like that one. Thanks. What's up, guys? How you doing? All right. Feel free to come over and hang out on the channel with us too. You guys rock. We got an awesome family. Okay. You guys are so cool. I love you guys. We are on our way. The mod squad is working to help manifest me like 50,000 subs. So we got room for everybody. Judgment free zone. And we just love having you here and being a part of this. Okay. Let's do kits. On to the Night Industries 2000. Here we go. Perfect. Here we go. Hey, Kit. What up, buddy? Let's take a look and see what's up for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead. Thoughts, feelings, and emotions. If you chose Kit, you were divinely guided to the Rose Tarot. So let's see what we've got. Rose Tarot. Thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Definitely love that like for you, because with what you've been through in that, you deserve it. Okay? All right. Let's see. I know, right, Wendy? You know somewhere Kit sits in a parking lot and watches all those Teslas mess up the self-driving, and he just kind of face palms himself like, I've been doing this since 1982. You know, right? I love it. All right, let's go. I'm with you, Wendy. My dream replica, because I've built 3 replicas of this car over the years. My dream would be to get a Tesla and to get the Trans Am replica and then put all the Tesla guts in there so it actually, the car really drives itself. Okay, anyways, Kit, what do we have for you and the one on your mind? Thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Bucket list. Okay. And for the younger generation, it's when Mr. Feeney was a black Trans Am. Now you know. Okay, did you know? Totally. All right, let's roll. Yes, before he was Mr. Feeney on Boy Meets World, he was a black Trans Am. Just like this. Now you know. All right, let's go. Here we go. All right, 2 shuffles, Kit. What's up? 1 and 2. Ooh, deck did slide a little bit. Let's love this deck for the Night Industries 2000. Here we go. 10 of Swords is the energy at the bottom of the deck. I like that because you guys make it to an end point. So this does show that the fighting got to be a lot. You know what I mean? And the time apart has been needed. And for some of you, I think this is new. Hold on. 5 of Swords. Oh my gosh, look what you've been through. 8 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. Okay, if you're noticing repeating 5, 5, 5s, this might be for you. Because I am seeing a lot of that. Look how tired you are on that 5 of Swords. You've been through a lot. 5 to 10 of Swords. Just thinking about this in the direction it could go. Now, you've been trying not to let the small stuff affect you, but you do want to have a conversation here. Okay? I think a lot of this is you've been taking the blame for everything on this for far too long. That meanwhile, on their side of the fence, the energies are clear. We got the It card for August that shows up. The 8 of Wands. Getting ready to fly in, swoop in on this one. Interesting. I'm seeing like hang gliding or parasailing. That might be something that resonates to you. The 9 of Pentacles, you are in the midst of a glow up here, okay? Maybe that's why you've been feeling uncomfortable or uncertain lately, because you kind of Dolores Cannoned into the new timeline and you're still just kind of adjusting to it, but you're going to come out on top with 10 Pentacles. The 8 of Cups shows that when they walked away from you, it did break you. It was a lot, and you had to walk away too. I see like a mutual separation on this one. Maybe even you or them are divorced, but I do think this could go into new energy because you've cleared the mindset to go in a direction that you wanted to go. But for some of you, this is actually somebody returning in a new energy. Could be a Gemini, a Libra, Aquarius, you or them. No, I got new reading on this. Fool card, 9 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. So yeah, really. Aquarius, Capricorn, Gemini, yeah. For those of you who are waiting on a past person and you picked Kit for the reading, they are coming back healed. They're coming in a new energy. Whoa. Okay, so this is a split reading. Okay, we're divided on this one. The 9 of Swords, the silence. All right, 6 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. Taurus, Virgo energy, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this is super rare. This is super rare. The Wheel of Fortune has turned into your favor. I'm seeing for some of you, you have made a choice to walk away from somebody, and the rewards for what has happened during that time is that you're meeting somebody new. You might have like described like walking away from the twin flame energy, and the soulmate is going to just blow your mind. Okay? All right? Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you or them. I'm seeing repeating 5s and repeating 6s on this one. Yeah, this is interesting. Oh my goodness, this is a big read. This is complex. All right. Maybe you're noticing butterflies on your path. Okay. For some of you, it actually is you've already been curious or have met with a new person and you've got a past energy on yours or their side that is like kind of in the way still. Like you're having a hard time of like somebody not letting go of you. Okay. And with that Fool card, you're just kind of enjoying your direction, your path, and your guidance. Okay. So you're overcoming a long period of overthinking on this one and not letting the small stuff affect you. You could be an Aries, could be a Gemini, could be born on the 11th, the 9th, the 14th is here. I'm also seeing the 17th, the 27th comes out, and the 7th. But yeah, look at the 5 of Pentacles. This is where, okay, so you got left out in the cold, right? Where like somebody shut you down, made you feel like you were second choice, second best, and you have actually done the work, okay, where you've leveled up and you're into a better place. And at that point, God's like, send in the rewards, Fool card. There is somebody new coming in on this energy for you, right, as the rewards for what you've been through. Meanwhile, the past person is going to work on making a return. It's that moment that you guys shift energies and then the magnetic poles shift and they start coming back in because you're still heavy on their mind. Some of you feel a little bit guilty that like you're interested in this new person, but then you're like, Archer, why do I keep thinking about the past person? And aren't I supposed to just put that aside? They were a lot of lessons learned, and you're not stopping thinking about them because they keep thinking about you. Okay? Could be born on the 7th, 27th comes out too, the 6th and the 26th also. I'm seeing a lot of repeating numbers. Your could be the 2nd, the 6th. Could be a life path number 2, 6, or 9. Yeah. Zorro shows up though, okay? That they come back in. This one here is just when you notice it. Like if you notice sunflowers on your pathway and the real deal sunflowers, as well as like the metal yard decorations, like I'm seeing it on like a mailbox or something. This might be something that resonates, especially if you've got it on yourself. But I'm seeing on this one here, yeah, you're still on their mind because of this. There's a runner-chaser dynamic. We got a plot twist. Because you have met somebody new that you're curious about. The only reason you keep thinking about the other one is because there was a lot of lessons between the two of them. But you're going forward to this new energy with the Judgment card that you're at 1,000 years of peace in the Bible, okay? This one is coming in that you've already cut out those snakes from Revelations 19 and let the other people go play with the snakes still because they don't know. Somebody needs a Bible and a cheeseburger. But this new person, this is harmony. This is union. You guys might speak to each other right now through like memes or reels, or they're hanging out in your DMs, or they will show up in your DMs. But you've got an interesting conundrum here that you made the choice. And you know what it is? I know what it is. It's the test. Okay? That you will have this past person reach out and you have to make the choice of if you like say, I'm so sorry, I've moved on, but thank you for reaching out. I wish you well. Okay? Or to like leave the new person out in the cold and try to go back and repeat a cycle even. Okay? You're going to be born on the 24th. The 29th comes out. I'm also seeing the 12th, the 10th. Could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Pisces. Could be a Taurus, a Capricorn. We got a little bit of a telenovela here. Okay? It's a little bit of a drama. Okay? Because everybody's kind of wanting you right now. Might be the T-tops. Hard to tell. But yeah. Judgment card shows you are destined for a union. There's a wedding and there's a connection. Okay? The Devil. So the Lover's card. Told you, with the Queen of Swords and the Three of Wands. Libra, Gemini, Capricorn energy shows up. But yeah, Lover's card, the roller coaster ride in the tarot. Okay? That just when you get started. Because with the Capricorn energy and the Devil's card, I think this is for somebody that's like, Archer, I appreciate it, but I like the new person. I'm kind of going for it. You know what I mean? I like that, Kesha. It's a tarot novella. Kesha on TikTok, she got this. That's a Gemini joke. That's total Gemini. I love it. Right? This is a tarot novella. I love it. But yeah, On the Gemini card to the lovers, literally the roller coaster ride is coming to an end, that you're making it there. So in this case, what I'm seeing come out on this one is that the new love is going to just be amazing. You guys have already begun connecting. This is somebody that's already snuck into your DMs, your inbox. Some of you might have met online dating. You or them could actually be an influencer online or something. But yeah, you guys got some cute, interesting ways of already communicating and talking. This allows you guys to break the ties that bind. Look at this. That's why I love the Devil card in the Rose Tarot, because the Lovers card, Adam and Eve, are already gone. And look, this is Toby. Okay, this is the Devil card. That's Toby up there. He's the devil. And he's like, where'd they go? They broke free. Because like this past person is going to reach out and they're going to kind of be like, oh, hey, sorry, can we do the same thing again? Can we do that same cycle again? I kind of like where we're at right now. And like, basically all you got to do is work on like, just being like, just be, positive, but you don't have to, like they already dealt with the block thing. That's overplayed, the block list and all that stuff. But being able to actually be like, powerful and to be like somebody, and I wish you the best too. That way they get closure too, because we're out of that generation of no closure with the Judgment card. We're in the new timeline, so you're in a much more powerful mindset where you won't leave somebody just unread or blocked like the old people do. You'll actually be like, no, I'm sorry, I'm going forward with this one. And then when you do that, it's like really Wonka in the Chocolate Factory when Charlie hands the gobstopper back. It's like, I knew you could do it. Then all of a sudden it's go time on this one. Okay, you're going to be born on the 27th. The 7th is here. Could be a Libra, could be an Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn. But your patience, like the rewards for your patience, your Pisces energy with the Hanged Man is not going unnoticed. You're just at that point of that final test that gets you there. Okay, and for a slim few of you, 20%, if you're somebody that's like, well, everything resonates if I don't have a new person in my life, Archer, then it is very possible this is the past person returning in a new energy that you will actually have a choice to make with the Two of Wands. You might notice like an actual traditional globe, like maybe you have one, they have one, or you wind up going somewhere and you see a globe on a mantle or something, like, whoa, that Archer mentioned that. Okay, but that might be something that resonates to you with this Two of Wands, that you'll have the choice. Do you do you take them back, see if they're doing, like, if they actually have done the work and level up? Because I kind of see they have. And or do you kind of let them be and just be like, no, I'm good. We've already been there. We've already done this. You know what I mean? Okay. So yeah. So I'm reading. Okay. This one you made me work for it. I like it though. That's cool. You're going to be born on the 23rd, the 30th, 31st is here too. Could be a Gemini. Could be, this is you or them, by the way. Gemini, Sagittarius, Libra, Scorpio, Cancer, and Leo are here. Those two are never far apart. You've also got Virgo. You've got Aquarius. There is strong Gemini and Aries as well. And I'm seeing the balloons might resonate too. Like you might, just as a little note, you might see like a balloon tied to a baby stroller at the store or something. Or a balloon that you have in the corner, like that. Okay. Hot air balloon, actually, too, I'm seeing off it. You might notice that just in the sky or something. But yeah, I'm seeing for about like 20% of you, this is actually a past person returning that you're going to have a choice to make if you want to let them back in. If you do, they've completed their cycles. They're in a more mature mindset, which is cool. And then for the rest of you, this is something totally new as the reward for walking away from your past. Okay. Either way, though, if this reading resonated to you, the outcome for you is the Judgment card, the card of union, 1,000 years of peace in the Bible, and taking to that new Dolores Cannon, new earth. Okay. You're leaving the old energy back there. And this is like, you've dealt with enough people in the past that didn't even realize they were the narcissist. And there's some still don't realize they're the narcissist. They're still sitting there thinking they're all that in a bag of chips. And you've already kind of realized they're just stale Fritos. And like, yeah, okay. That could be an actual physical distance or a mindset difference, age difference between you guys. But for you, I see this works out because you guys have both done the work to cut out a lot of that not so fun stuff because the narrative got overplayed. Okay. Somebody in this case here was acting like a kid too. You see on this Fool card, look how she's like got her hair like flipped over like that, right? Somebody was not really acting their age totally right. I gotcha. Fool card. They were a little merely foolish, Lulu. But yeah, that might resonate. So let them go off and have their fun because you and this person are coming together to have a really good time. The rest of them can just go play with their hair. Okay? All right. So I do hope that helps. And I love you, Kit. I do totally love you. You're a cool car. All right. Tesla ain't got nothing on you. Y'all know Elon Musk watched Knight Rider as a kid. You know it. I know it. I checked your bank account, Elon. I was bored one morning. So just, I mean, I'm proud of you. It's cool. No worries. But all right. I do hope that helps, Kit. I love you. Good job, buddy. All right. Let's knock out some super chats. Then we'll hang from that. All right. Exactly. Exactly, Cam Girl. Or Cham Girl? I don't English well. I'm sorry. I'm so mispronouncing your name. I like salt and vinegar chips. Those are actually some good chips. All right. Let's see. Let's use the new deck for a minute. This is the new deck. I like this deck. It's got some cool stuff on it. All right, let's go back over and thank you guys for the super chats. You guys are awesome. All right. Definitely leave a comment. Let me know how the readings resonated down there and claim it. If this is what you're looking for, manifesting, let me know in the comments how far you are on the journey and make it happen. Okay? Leave a comment down there. Let's claim this reading because you deserve it most of all. All right, let's see. Crypto, there you are. Hi, Crypto. Okay, cool. All right, tuning to crypto's energy. Any little updates? Give me a little Pisces Taurus update. Why am I talking like it's still a tarot novella? Kesha, we are keeping that. That you get credit for that, but I like that. It's a tarot novella. Oh my word, that is, dude. Phrase of the day. I kid you not. That is so cool. Okay, let's roll with it. Give me a little update. Any update on the crypto sugar Taurus in Pisces conundrum? Here we go. Page of Wands, Judgment card, Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords. Okay, got you. Now, at the moment, no, you're still steady as she goes. This literally is the scene in Titanic of maintain speed and heading. You are doing everything right, even though you're sitting here going, how long is this going to take? That sort of a thing. You're not doing, here's the cool part. Sometimes this is the old age adage of no news being good news. There is still union in the cards. Now, believe it or not, here's the cool thing is I see them taking a little leap and bound forward, okay? That on this judgment card, you are still destined for union in the energies. And the Page of Wands does show they might take a little shot. Something might circumnavigate a little closer. All right, we are just getting into the energies of the retrograde and the Lionsgate portal. Right now, girl, manifest your heart out, okay? Because the answers, especially for us here in the good energy and the new timeline, and we are all manifesting law of correspondence. We're in the place of the good. So right now, from now until the 12th, your manifestations hold a lot of power, a lot of water. So the update I've got right now is God is already telling you right now, use your skills and your abilities, Seven of Cups, because you're a master. You are on a higher level. Even if you don't realize it, crypto, girl, you're like Phoenix out of the ashes energy. You're like a top shelf energy on this one, okay? So definitely use that energy to call in your union on the Seven of Cups, Page of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Don't think any negative thoughts right now, especially under the Moon card. That I do have a little more of a timeline for you right here on the Ten of Wands. We're down to like a 10-day count, okay? That also you do have, there's a little, you know how the Moon card's the fear of the unknown a little bit? I'm just saying, do with this what you will, okay? This is totally up to you. Seven of Swords, there could very well be an air sign that is interested in you. That would technically make you completely forget the Taurus-Pisces connection. And I am not telling your heart to sway in at all. I'm reporting on the energies, okay? So it's kind of like there is a little bit of a reward for your amount of patience, just in case things wouldn't pan out. Believe it or not, there is a plan B for you, okay? There is somebody that really likes your abilities and how loving and caring you are, that I just want it there. Just something, just put it on the table and leaving it there. Okay, meanwhile, back at your energy with him, we're on a 10-day count. Three of Wands. Yep. Okay, yep. Ace of Wands. Wow, you really won't suspect this. That is the mind-blowing part. He is literally, crypto, I kid you not, he's going to come in on the wire. He's already taking this thing right to the last possible minute. All right, Three of Wands, Ten of Wands, the Ace of Wands. Right now, maintain and stay in a very positive mindset, okay? And, like, there will be, this is like that makeup kiss. Ace of Wands, believe it or not, I didn't see the, I mean, granted, true, like, when you guys do see each other again, the Ace of Wands chakra will activate. His is kind of already changing and activating a little bit. So the Ten of Wands, the Wands go to like 14 Wands, literally like this part. This will be like when you least suspect on that Five of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, they'll reach out. That communication card is still there. Look at him still in his energies. There's nobody else on his mind. He is very focused on himself, his thinking, his feeling. He's being very Pisces like. That he wants to come in balance, stable. He's just tending to his garden himself, is loving that. So at the moment, proceed steady as she goes. Keep your eyes open for the icebergs. That if they had done that on the Titanic, they'd been a way better. It'd been a much easier cruise. But yeah, this one does show that keep your thoughts positive to manifest this. Stay in your law of correspondence and use the Lionsgate portal to your energy to help speed this up with the Page of Wands. That right now he's still available, and you got the It card for the month of August on that Eight of Wands. Okay, so I hope that helps, girl. Anything before Virgo season. I'm still calling it before Virgo season. If not, we got to find out what happens. But I'm not even going to an if not. We're staying because we're helping you too. The fam is helping you, crypto. So we got to stay in positive energy on this. Okay, it isn't. Well, I don't know what'll happen if he doesn't, because even God tried to throw that temptation. Satan test and Job came out a little bit where it's like, by the way, you have somebody new. I don't want new. Boom, first test passed. So that's cool. You're staying in that mindset. We got you. The family that manifests together stays together. All right. So you hang in there and keep your thoughts positive. Send that good energy to them. All right. Give me a little checkup on Shrek. Current conditions at Shrek. What have we got? Whatever comes out, I'm giving it. Ooh, nice. Giving it all. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. This is a work reading. Follow the white rabbit down the rabbit hole. Six of Cups. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Ten of Wands. On this Queen of Pentacles energy, what I'm seeing here in this case is that, actually, believe it or not, you have a slight change in the energies. Queen of Pentacles here, your stability, to actually hold your ground. It's not work. Because I just heard he's not texting her. Really? The Magician to the High Priestess. You're trying the no contact thing. Oh. And if you aren't, God's totally advising this one. High Priestess to the Magician card. You are going silence until you're seeing that she actually has she's grown accustomed to your texts and your messages. We're to the point that they don't phase her very much. Six of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles. She's like, okay, it's 7:30 in the morning. I'll get a text from Shrek. Okay, it's 11:30 in the afternoon. I will get a text from Shrek. And then I'm seeing that either you already have, you're considering it, or this is a little bit of spiritual guidance from the High Priestess above, which this is my favorite card. Appreciate you. That with the Magician, that you're actually trying it the other route, where at first it's like, where'd the text? Why didn't Shrek text me? Then 11:30, where's the message from Shrek? What happened? Knight of Swords. He-Man, you have the power. Comes out on this. But with the Magician to the High Priestess, I think it might just be enough to make it just might work. She misses hearing from you. It wasn't a work reading. Your balance and stability being brought to the point on this one. That with no communication, she will turn around and reach out to you, because she's going to actually be like, whoa, wait, did I go too far? Maybe I Knight of Swords. Maybe I went too far with Shrek. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Oh man, what did I do? You're going the complete opposite of what you've been trying. That's some wild stuff. And if you haven't done it yet, it's just a little bit of guidance from God above that. Because remember, she's still on her own doing her thing. But you going with that Knight of Swords on that one, and all of a sudden you just go quiet and go cold, wait for her to send a message. I don't think it'll actually take that long for her to send the message. She has become so used to it, she will actually go into a little period of withdrawals in a very short amount of time. Literally 6 days of silence where you just don't acknowledge it. And she's got a Knight of Swords, hop on the bike to come your way type of a thing. Okay? So hope that helps, buddy. Appreciate you. That was a neat throw off. You do got some interesting energy. First I'm thinking work, and then it's like, no, it ain't work. Hold on. All right. So you gotta know what you're up to at work. That's cool. All right, Gia. Within the next two, did I change the banner? I think I probably goofed on the banner, didn't I? I don't care. My channel, my choice. I don't care. Close it up. Okay, cool. I called it. It's good. It's gonna work out well, Shrek. Totally gonna work out well. All right. Good night, Vicky Fashion. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I think we good. Okay, we cool. All right. I forgot to change the banner. That's fine. All right. Oh, awesome. Hi, Demolition Coach. What's up? Thank you for being here. I am over on YouTube too. If you would like to rewatch the readings, the 3 cards, we already did the picks. I'm just answering some super chat questions, but you're more than welcome to come and check the readings out. YouTube, Archer Astrology. But thank you for being a part of the fam, though. I appreciate you. All right. Let me see. Gia. Gia. What's up? Within the next 2 weeks, will I be hearing from Keith, the Gemini? Okay, got you. Hold on. Ooh. We got a rogue card in the deck. This card's in the wrong perspective. And it's the Page of Cups. 6 of Wands. That's cards of yes. Okay? So long as Gemini's doesn't free will all over the energies, God's saying, yeah, 6 of Wands. Caitlin Petty wrote in a white horse to the Country Music Awards. That's a neat way of doing it. Everybody else shows up in limo. She's like, I'll take the horse. That's not a bad idea. So when you least suspect this, now here's the thing. I got 2 cards, yes, 6 of Wands, Page of Cups. So little immature though, okay? He's not fully done cooking, but he's ready. He's at a point where you can handle him. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Page of Cups. And the Ferris wheel, the pair shows up on this one too, with the 6 of Wands. Is there anything he might possibly do that could free will derail this? Well, yeah, a tower. Really? That's what we're going with? So free will is the only thing stopping this, but I'm not going to let the free will step in the way because this foundation is being laid for this, okay? 6 of Wands to the Tower card shows that he needed to come out of that mode and that mindset. God just didn't want to talk to you that way anymore, okay? Because he never really made you the top priority. And that was the big thing with the Hermit card that he had to go and work on, okay? It was almost like he was fronting before, but actually, yeah, believe it or not, your intuition is really on point. Page of Cups, 6 of Wands to the Tower. He wants to establish the foundation. And I love how this one actually has the Emperor's crown on there. Traditional Rider-Waite shows the Emperor taking that leap of faith. This is a very nice Tower card. That's a cool Tower card. But yeah, okay. I got confirmation. It'll be a solid foundation too. 6 of Wands. You good, girl? You got this. All right. He was posted. I totally want to know because we've got a lot of reunions and unions under our belts here at the channel. This is a powerful manifesting place. I'm actually keeping track of everybody that you wind up with some dates and new loves, like Angel Eyes. I'm taking track of like the ones that get reunions. We currently on the channel, just since the start of Cancer season at the end of June, this family has manifested 26 reunions and 13 unions. We are running a really neat percentage on the curve, okay? So we ain't playing around. This is powerhouse here. When you're on the good side, it's like every movie, every book, every TV series, the good side always wins. It always makes me wonder why people want to be on the bad side. It's like, do you ever watch a movie till the end? The good always wins. Okay? All right, cool. Denise, what's up? When and who is going to be my forever after? Okay, let me get a little info. I like doing this stuff too. Give me a little bit on Denise's forever after. What do we got? Yeah, we doing something. You're a part of the fam. You're a manifester right here, Cham Girl. And that 313 reference, that little D-Town. I'm from Detroit. 313 love. 313 love. I like it. That's cool. 7 of Swords, Page of Wands. It's the same reading that... Wait, who got this reading? The Death card. Oh, okay, with the Star card. Believe it or not, Denise, what I'm seeing here for you is you do actually have somebody from the past, okay? Now, this is not the most recent breakup because I'm actually being told on the 7 of Swords to the Star card was, look, this is a little bit Beyonce. This ain't Texas. Right there comes out, see her boots? Yeah. That's Beyonce walking away with the master tapes from that recording session being like, well, we'll give it a try. Dolly Parton's like, this cannot be the song Jolene begged me not to take. But I'm so kidding. But you know what I mean. Anyways, what I'm seeing here is that like you made an attempt, okay? You made an attempt at a new connection. It didn't work out. I'm seeing that this is like a relationship one ago. that you guys both you tried it. It was a false start. And so you both went on, did your own things, but you're actually going to come back together. You guys both went on your ways, tried some dating, tried some online stuff, maybe even like a coworker or whatever, friend zone. However, it's going to be that person. So you've been through this breakup. Like, think 1 or 2 relationships back. It's that person, okay? Star card to the death card. That I see you getting like a little bit of a message here. We're definitely talking well before Scorpio season, okay? And we're already in August, so we're talking like the next month or 2. Page of Wands, though, I get off of this too. A little bit of Sag energy, because it almost looks like an archer with that moon, with the Boeing thing there. But also some Libra energy. So I'm seeing within the next like 7 days on the inset to 7 weeks on the long end, that you will have somebody from 1 or 2 relationships prior that'll reach back out, wanting to see how you've been, how things are going. They're actually spying to check and see if you're single. And there's a chance for an energetical reboot that if you go for this, the star card, it'll work this time. That one was the one you're meant to be with. It's actually a forever. And it's why that you've had them on your mind. Like, you already know the name. As soon as I got into this one, you're like, no way, not them. Yeah, them. Exactly. Right? No, Archer, they've done forgotten about me. They moved on, and then believe it or not, expect the unexpected for you. Scorpio energy, Aquarius. Now I pull mutable energy as a reader off of this, so it could be Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces as well. So you do have a lot of water sign, Aquarius and Sagittarius. Okay. So hope that helps. Maybe that helps you dial it in a little bit. And thank you for the super chat. Welcome to the fam, and thank you for being a part of it. All right, Carrie, let's see what's up for you. Let's do it. You see things turning out for me on Wednesday. Let's find out what you got going on. Fill me in. Girl, give me the tea, Carrie. What's up? What you got? Is it the job? It's a job, isn't it? What's on Wednesday? Oh, yeah, exactly. Thanks, Emma. Yeah. Oh, okay. I got you. All right. I thought it was about that job. Weren't we talking about a job a few weeks ago? I don't know. For some reason, I keep thinking there's an interview that you had coming too. All right. Let's see what's up. Will she pay the parking ticket, or can she just get the points and walk away? 6 of Swords, 4 of Cups. Hold your ground, keep your cool. All right, you will see this to work out with the star card. So yes, it'll take a little minute to review everything, and the stress will get a little crazy, but stay in a positive mindset with that 6 of Swords. And on the 4 of Cups here, that you're good. You don't have anything to really worry about. There's not a lot of outside influence on the situation, so to speak. That just follow what your gut tells you to do. If you do have any counsel, stick by them, and the outcome will work out better than you expect, actually. It'll go pretty smooth, okay? Star card. You got strong Aquarius energy. Oh, hilarious. Have you looked up, like, I do this, okay? Like, I look up, like, even if I'm just watching TV and I see, like, a lawyer's commercial, I look up, find their birthday. Find out what sign the judge is. That might really, really, really totally help you, okay? But yeah, you'll wind up okay. All right, I got you covered on this one. If you find out that judge is an Aquarius with 2 Aquarius cards on this one, or a Cancer, we'll give him a minor arcana Cancer too. Like, you're totally golden. You're gravy train. Good to go. Okay? So yeah. 3 of Pentacles. I'm being told you really are in the clear on this one. Even God's helping out. So you're okay. Okay? They weren't so nice, but you're in the good. The good always wins in the outcome. Okay? Just being honest. But you're honest. Okay? So you're good. All right, love you, girl. We got your back. This family, we all stick together. We got your back. All right, Angel Eyes, what do you see for me in the work front? Okay, let's find out. Give me a little work energy for Angel Eyes. Sun card. Are you waiting for promotion? Queen of Pentacles. You got a raise coming. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, okay. You actually, believe it or not, you got a raise coming in, and what I'm seeing is that you're overdue for it. It's been like they missed a review or something for you, right? The Magician to the Queen of Pentacles coming out shows with that Sun card that before Leo season ends, they will actually get back around to you and apologize for taking so Knight of Pentacles long to get to your review. Okay. This one that shows up, they'll actually make that offer for you. And then a little longer term, like right now, you're going to get the raise that's overdue to you because like somebody will reach out and they'll be like, oh, yeah, sorry about that. We've been terribly busy. Didn't mean to miss your 90-day, 90-year review, you know, but they finally get around to it and they'll offer you that. We see that you've been doing well, this and that. We're going to, and the raise will be a little more than you figure everybody else gets. You're going to have to keep it to yourself, Magician energy, because somehow you're manifesting a bigger raise than the other people in the line of work, okay? So you don't want to go bragging about it because they're all going to be like, wait, why'd you get this much and I get this much? Well, it's because they suck at their job and you actually do really good, okay? But yeah, that I see coming out for you. You just got to like, just play it off like, oh, I didn't get much and that, because otherwise you've already got people jealous of you in the workplace. On a side note, off this Leo card, your Cancer is going to send you flowers to work in the next like week or two. Ignore the fact that I said or two. Within the next week. This is part of a 7-day forecast on this part, but you're going to actually get flowers at work. I don't think it'll be like dozens of roses, but I think you will get a bouquet that like has like a sunflower and some baby's breath and stuff like that in it. So act surprised. Okay, that's like totally unrelated to the work job, but it happens in the workplace because then your coworkers gonna be like, oh, angel eyes, who sent that? What'd you get? And you're like, nothing. That's the Cancer, isn't it? Just so you know, okay? So I hope that helps. I see that coming for you, the sunflowers out. And look, even this Magician card has flowers on it. Yeah? All right. I think Cancer is going to send you some flowers. He can buy you some flowers. Anyways, oh, that's a much better way to sing that song, Molly. Just letting you know. Okay. Ancestral guidance and tarot. De nada. Give me a little update, a little bit for ancestral guidance. Any messages, love, work, life, otherwise comes out, please and thank you. Okay. Nice. I literally just felt you go, yes. Because you know what? You got the it card for August. You got the 8 of Wands. I also was being told to tell you, not just here on Archer Astrology, any of the channels on YouTube that you watch, or if you look on TikTok, anything like that, if you wind up seeing 8 of Wands, like even if you scroll TikTok or Instagram ancestral guidance, you come up to those AI, the fake tarot ones that they're like, I see a person with hair. And you're like, oh wow, my person has hair. That's cool. This 8 of Wands, I see that where you reach out and they will talk to you. That sort of thing. As long as you see the 8 of Wands in a card, that's letting you know it's some confirmation that you actually do have an incoming message. The 7 of Swords, somebody here that has been quiet for a little bit of longer time while they've been healing, they're going to reach out. The time is right for communication with the 7 of Swords, that they're going to let you, it's not going to be a straight up apology, but it'll start with just like, hey, how you been? And they might actually go straight to wanting to know if like you're free to talk. Like they might even act a little bit like nothing ever happened. Like, are you free this weekend to get together or something? 8 of Wands, they have an energetical clearance. The Tower has cleared them to send a message. The 7 of Swords shows they've done the work to send such message. Page of Wands, they will. Okay, so oh, that's cool. This looks like your currency thing too. I like that. That might be a message. But definitely, the more like what God wants you to know is think about it like thunderstorms. You know how how you can count, like when you hear the boom of the thunder, then you sit there and go 1 1,000, 2 1,000, lightning. The more often you start seeing 8 of Wands cards in tarot readings that you just find, you watch, I don't care what sign they are even, totally. That if it starts happening more and more often, that's actually God giving you like a heads up and a build up that guess what? It's coming. It's almost there. Okay, so if you start getting 8 of Wands and then the next screen you scroll to, 8 of Wands, like, whoa, it's that close. Okay, so I hope that helps. Love you, buddy, too. All right, Autistic Mystic. Oh, I've watched that channel. He's good. Anyways, Authentic Mystic, which is way better, totally genuine. Have you watched him? Oh, maybe his Eight of Wands cards. Okay, that's cool. All right. I don't like people to capitalize on that because that's an actual real health condition, but whatever. Anyways, to each their own. I'm sure there's people that don't like me being Archer, but yet I still am, and I don't care. Right, Sag Whispers? And I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm not really kidding. Behind my Sagittarius grandmother used to always say, behind every joke, young Archer, there is some truth. And she was right. Because she's a Sag. She's always right. All right, should you avoid Liam or... Wow, he just energied all over the reading. Did you see that? It's Authentic Mystic. He just energied all over my table. Knight of Cups, Page of Wands. No. Believe it or not, this is meant to be. You should not avoid him. The Queen of Wands to the Knight of Wands. Dude, he energied all over my table. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you might even want to check out one of Autistic Mystic's readings. Resonate, especially if he's getting some Eight of Wands. I'm being told I have taken over his energy, so he's basically working for me now. That's kind of cool. I like that. I am a boss. It's a thing. When you work for God, dude, that stuff happens. But it's cool. Queen of Cups. No, he's got love for you. Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups. Look at that stuff. Aries and Cancer. He actually is good. But yeah, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. There's a lot of love for this one too. Okay? No. So mine too. You made me blush. I cannot with you. But yeah. Believe it or not, he's doing it to himself too. That's the thing. This guy is in a state of analysis paralysis overload on this one, and he still has those photos of you. Seven of Wands, the Moon card. Here's the wild thing. He's a little fearful of how to say it. He's got a really hard time figuring out how to talk to you about this because he feels really embarrassed about something. But that Magician card showing up though, oh, it's because you're doing it to him. Where he's sitting there like, why do I, like, if he were here in the room, you're busted. It's cool though. I like it. It's fun. with this here, the Magician, you're manifesting him. Or if he were here, he'd be like, yeah, Archer, she I know I'm like totally in love with her, and I keep energizing all over your table, and it's like she did it. I don't even know if I really even love her, if it's like, did she do some like voodoo on me? And I'm like, no, we are all good people. We don't do voodoo. So like, you really like, yeah, no, you actually love her. That's really all. That's why you're doing it. It's like, he's like, what? Oh, really? I'm like, yeah, totally. So that's what he's got to come to terms with, is like, he can't believe how strongly he's feeling for you so much that he threw the cards all over the place. And he's doing it to your table too. Okay? No, I would not move on. This guy is he's gonna pop sooner than you think. Okay? And it's like Pringles. Once he pops, he's not gonna stop. Okay? He is not stale Fritos. He's just, wow, like, this guy could sell ice to an Eskimo on the Titanic and like make a profit off it too. But then he gets around thinking about and talking about you, and he hasn't got a clue what to do. He fumbles his words. The cat's got his tongue. That's wild. Okay, so I do hope that helps. But no, I wouldn't give up on him. Apparently, like, you got you got him. Okay, so you got it. All right, I hope that helps. All right, Moby Trippin. Meant to ask earlier, will you and the Taurus guy break no contact? Okay, 10-4. I got you, girl. I'm sending you some spinny hugs too. All right. Guided by the... Are you serious with that? You know those lyrics, goober. Blinded by the light. I swear. Apprehends. All right, let's go. I'm still laughing about that. The High Priestess, the Four of Swords, and the Five of Wands. Actually, yes, and you're supposed to act surprised with this. I believe it or not, within the next 2 weeks. Mercury retrograde, like, you're on the upside because you're a part of the family here, Moby Trippin', right? All right, so you're on the uphill side, that you're receiving positive rewards, positive payout during Mercury retrograde. For you, Mercury retrograde is like especially if this resonates to you, because I'm into like you're somebody that you could literally like drink an entire bottle of NyQuil with a swizzle straw, like just hang out, watch Bridgerton, Supercell, drink it down, and you would not fall asleep. You'd feel like you had a Red Bull, right? Your Mercury retrograde is just like what's going on for the family. Whatever the other channels that are just like that are talking about how like, oh gosh, Mercury retrograde, watch out, that it's going to be the complete opposite for you. However, for them, it's going to go the other way, where they are going to like get locked in their head. Taurus will, okay, and going to have to break no contact, because there's going to be so much stuff on his side of the fence and his energy that just keeps throwing you into his mind, right? There's no way he won't be able to. Okay, your glow up is amazing, and it's going to like, yeah, 5 of Wands, 4 of Swords. See how he's doing some work? He's resting. He's had to go through this point, okay? And he's going to proceed with extreme caution, but the Wheel of Fortune, literally, I kid you not, I told you. See how the Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor this retrograde for him to reach out? Meanwhile, he's in the Devil card, the 8 of Swords. Literally, he's doing it to himself, okay? But, yeah, he'll wind up on this side of the fence where Toby's like, come on, you got to go. Time to go. Go talk to her. Go talk to her. And then you're on the Wheel of Fortune side to the High Priestess. You got to act surprised, okay? He's already been checking you out anyways as it is, okay? So you're unblocked at this moment in time. You're unblocked. Still has the stuff going on in the phone. He's already sending the drafts. I'm sticking by the guess. Next 2 weeks, maybe 4 weeks at the absolute top. The sun won't make it to Virgo before he pops and he reaches out, okay? All right, so I hope that helps, girl. You got to glow up around the world. All right, love you. All right, guys, we made it. Thank you so much. Carrie, you got this. You got this. Remember, instead of like worrying, this goes for all of you guys, fam. Instead of worrying about like, what if it goes wrong? Worry about what if it goes right. What if we try and fail? What if we try and succeed? Okay? Yeah. Stay in that positive mindset, Carrie. That you already got this. It's already in the bag. It's already won. All right? We already manifest. We practice the law of correspondence here. No matter what negative test comes at there, we stay in that more positive mindset. Okay? All right. Thank you guys all so much for being a part of this. And remember, this will resonate to any of all placements in your chart. If you have a white Jeep in Scorpio, or if your kit is in Libra, or if your Batmobile's in Gemini, I would. If you have cars in your chart, I totally want to meet you. All right. Now, this will resonate to any and all placements within your chart, though, because we are not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but all the parts of all our charts. And if you would like to book a personal private reading with me, please, by all means, feel free to email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I offer both the Zoom one-on-one readings as well as the traditional private YouTube links. And please, by all means, feel free to leave a comment down in the comment section here on this with a timestamp, or just claim it. Let me know if it resonates. It actually, it means the world to me. I'm truly grateful for all that you just take time out of your day to leave a comment or to love the like. I mean, I know we're all very busy people and we all have a lot on our minds and that. So it means the world to me that you take time to be here and be a part of the family. And love the like for you, because you deserve it. Okay, you're amazing. Don't let the world change you. You're a good person. That's what led you here. Water always seeks its own level. You were guided to the channel, to the family for a reason. Okay, and you're awesome. I love you very much. All right. So until next time, I'll see you then. Please subscribe. Please share the channel with one other person you'd like to see happy, healthy, and healed. Invite them in. We've got room for everybody. So make it crowded and make it a great day. Okay? So, love you. Until next time, namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, chariot. Y'all have a good night too. All right? Sleep well. Make sure you have a little dinner. And I love you. Good night.